Good morning, everybody. Welcome in.
Good morning, JoJo.
We did this last week from Minefield, so yeah, that was pretty cool. Welcome in. I don't even know what's the date. Oh yeah, it's the 30th.
You don't know
21
what the date
years and
is.
5 years after Hurricane Katrina and
It's
Hurricane
Sunday,
Ida.
John.
2 nights I definitely don't want to think about again, but yeah, anniversary there on the
Yeah, we
29th.
got past that one this year. We had
29th.
3 of them in 13 years hit us
The
on that same day.
Yeah, the same day, same scenario, Sunday, Monday, which is very weird. But
20 years.
anyway, welcome in, Joe, Lon, JoJo, Mr.
Good morning,
Leon,
everybody.
and Mr. Flynn. What's up?
Oh,
man?
today's the 30th, you said? Shit. Today's my mom's birthday.
Oh, it's early.
I bet, yeah, she ain't up yet. I'll call her later.
Wake her up, Joe. Call her right now.
That time, you just started.
Nick, welcome in. Let
She'll
me
just yell
say
at me.
hello to some people here. Brad, Ben Rail, who else? Philip Koshat, Terry Dugas,
Gilbert.
Nick.
Mr. Bob Casey is in the house. Bob's up cooking.
Cuz.
Morning, everybody.
I Bill Capture. I don't know. Welcome in. Where you from?
Somebody changed their channel again.
Maybe. It's like Highlight America, We'll find out eventually.
Yeah. Who is Highlight America?
I don't know. I don't know who he is, but I think he's probably some kind of sketchy dude. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
If he won't give us his first name, John, what you think?
I don't know.
You might not have a first name.
You might not. Maybe it's just
I
Highlight.
think he does.
You
I
might have
think
a
everybody does.
last name.
Nick. It's great. It was fun to meet Nick. I'll tell you what, Joe, Nick is a lot taller than I thought. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah. I knew he was pretty tall. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah.
yeah. Okay. Man.
Yeah. I mean, we talk almost every day on Discord, and he's usually walking around his room with, his studio.
Okay.
And
I don't know
usually
why.
tell
I
he's
guess
tall. Yeah.
I just assumed. I don't know. But yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
People are up to 6 inches taller in real life than they are in live streams. Too.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you have to
Except,
You have to
except
add
for
that
me and
into
Joe.
Now, Johnny.
Except for me, Joe, and Joe.
There's
yeah.
probably perspective. There's probably perspective here.
The camera adds 10
There's a lot
pounds
of
and takes
perspective
away
at
5
play
inches.
here. Freaking munchkins running around.
What are you
talking about
saying
everybody's
there?
tall.
What are you saying there, lad?
Yeah, I don't know. Brad says, he was probably 6'4". Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yeah, 6'3", 6'4". I needed his muscle to get that stupid bike up on the damn on the roof. Oh my god.
You been riding a bike, Joe?
No.
Oh,
No
It's
use for a
sold.
bike to begin
I
with.
sold it.
you did? Okay.
Well, I
Yeah.
still have it. I'm selling it to Bob Casey.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
really?
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
It's too big for me, and I don't trail ride. Like it's. I'm looking at it right now. It's
I'll tell you
freaking
what.
beautiful, but like,
It's a big bike. I mean, it would take somebody probably over 6 feet to ride that bike comfortably.
well, I mean, like it's a little big for me, and I'm only 5'7". Like I bet 5'10", 5'11", you're okay, but like, I mean, Bob, he's big. Bob fit it well. He rode it around. Let anybody ride it. Anybody that wanted to, and he rode it around. I was like, man, you look good on that bike.
He did, yeah.
Fits you well. I'm
Robbie
like
Bell.
tippy toes trying to reach the ground with the seat all the way down. Like this shit's just too much for me, dog.
You're just gonna
Yeah,
keep
tip
your
off to the
clown
side
bike.
every time you stop.
Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy.
Like a little kid with his big brother's bike,
Exactly. There's a slight size difference. There you go.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god, that's
That's
his normal
crazy.
bike. That's like
That's
a Shriner's bike next to
It
a
is.
regular bike.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
like
I
a
was
little
gonna say.
clown-
It's like a clown
You
You
bike.
can
got
strap,
fence.
you can strap that on a rack there, yeah.
Yeah, you put that other bike on the back of that.
The wheels are a little bit bigger,
Just a little.
just a little. 26s versus 14s.
Yikes.
That's crazy.
It's
When you
it's,
see
it's
him-
fun. Though.
When you see them next to each other, it's kind of whoa.
Whoa,
Quite shocking.
that tells
Yeah,
the
it
whole
is.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah, and Joe was like probably one of the last people to buy a ticket. I mean, do a little raffle. I know.
Yeah,
I
Ken was
said,
like,
I'm gonna
I
go
wasn't
buy-
going to. I didn't
heard you
really have
say, I'm
money to
gonna go buy
waste.
one. Then you said, I think I'm just go ahead and buy two.
No, it was at 5:30. Ken was like, all right, last call for raffle tickets and whatever. And I was like, man, I'm gonna go and grab two, for the cause, whatever. And it's like
And then the way the little kid read the number.
the little girl was reading the
little
numbers
girl,
off.
yes,
She was reading the last three. Yeah. She said the number was 519. I had 518 and 519. And she said 51-9. And I was like, She said it real fast, and I was like, I'm not going to get excited yet. Let's repeat that. She said 519. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me.
Rob Kamada, welcome in. Is it bad to smoke a cigar during a cancer walk? Well, yeah.
You're promoting cancer, right? So, so what? Why not?
Promoting it, all right.
I mean,
You're
I guess
promoting cancer.
I
right?
guess like if you went to an
Rob.
Alcoholic Anonymous meeting and asked for a drink,
Yeah.
Have a fifth
reunion.
of vodka with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you don't give your name,
Jeez.
it's okay to drink, right? It's Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah, as long as you're
As long as
anonymous,
you remain anonymous.
it's okay to be an alcoholic.
I'll drink to that.
Well,
drink all you
yeah.
want.
I mean,
Cheers
as long
to
as
that.
you don't go on a live stream and put your name and stuff that you're, doing it on smoking a cigar.
That's kind of funny.
So I got a question for Lon. Lon will notice.
Oh.
probably.
Uh-oh.
Problem.
DJI used to have their geozones. Did they have a geozone map anywhere where you could see it?
Yeah. You can go on their website.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a big website that you can go on the same website and clear geozones too. That's what I taught Philly that got him in trouble. Well, he blames it on me, but you can go on there. You can clear geozones a month in advance.
So it's DJI geozones basically, right?
Yeah, but I
can't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
I didn't think they had the geo zones anymore.
Well, I had one yesterday.
Well, I don't know if they have the website still up.
Yeah, they got it.
It'll
Well,
still
I'd say
tell you what
geozone
all
map.
the
Got it.
yeah, they'll tell you what the airspace is.
Guys, I got a little
Fly
poll up
State
there.
map or-
You can type yes, no, or maybe. And that responds to the poll in the chat. So just the Air 4, I was just, if the Air 4 came out, even though it's not available in the US, would you order it through eBay or through Amazon? Well, I don't know if you can't get it on Amazon, but would you get it?
Never.
For your personal use? Well, hey, I didn't type
Never.
that. That would be a maybe.
Oh, okay.
Well, type your
Would-
response in the chat, and while it covers my face up there, yeah.
Right. Do we know
Probably better like that,
what's going
John.
to be on there?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave it like that.
Do we
Makes
what,
sense.
Lon?
Do we even know what's going to be on the Air 4? Because the Mavic 5 is probably slated to come out before the Air 4.
I think the Air 4 is coming out before the Mavic 5. That's just my.
Oh, yeah?
You're already seeing some a lot of stuff about it. So
Oh, yeah. Hasta luego.
Brad,
Whatever
it's in
that
it.
guy
It's
said.
covering my face. If you can see the survey, you should be able to see it. Stinker pile.
B-Rad.
No,
Yeah,
you
leave
got to
it right
type.
there,
I
John.
think you
That's
got to
good.
type yes. I don't think it responds to the number. I didn't think it
Where's
does.
the? Yeah, where is the?
You
Where's
don't
the?
see
I
it?
mean,
I don't see
would
the.
I?
The poll?
I just
It's
see
over
the
Johnny's
results.
face.
We don't see the where.
Yeah, I don't see where you can.
Oh, no, you
Yeah.
put it into the chat.
But how do you put in one, or do you put yes?
Yeah,
no, or
1,
maybe?
2, or 3.
Okay. I can't
You
make
gave
up my
out all those
mind.
instructions. Just
All right, so when I do this, let's see, it
Goobers.
says show. It doesn't pop up on the screen.
Yeah.
All right.
type 1, 2, or 3 in chat. It
Oh,
literally
okay.
says it.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right underneath it
I
says
can't read
type-
this too small.
when I hit the 2 to percentage drop. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fine print for us old people.
Well, let's see.
You know,
Let me see if I could.
at any rate,
Even on my
the
giant
question is,
monitor.
would you buy it? I guess yes. I'm not gonna because I don't care where I gotta get it from, but I don't want the Air 4. You know, Mavic
Really?
5 maybe.
I
but not
think
the Air 4.
Barkley's got a comment. Let's say I think everybody should sell their drones and make the Karens happy. Then we all sing around the campfire.
There you go, woof woof. It's a good idea as any.
That's a great
You
idea.
go
Shall
first,
start
Barkley.
collecting stamps.
But Barkley, yeah, you sell. I tell you what, you sell
go
all your
first.
drones to me at a good price, and then I'll sell them.
And Johnny will come
I
sing
take
with
that
you.
M4 from him. And then Matrice 4T. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll give
Yeah,
you
he used
$5,000
that as
for it.
his arrival at the minefield. He came, he parked down the street or whatever in the parking lot across
Yeah,
the
and he
way.
holler my
Okay.
name that the FAA is looking
Calling,
for Johnny.
where's Johnny Drone Fire? So I was like, oh, here come Barkley. Here comes
Oh, with the
Barkley.
speaker on? That's
With
pretty
his speaker
Yeah,
and
with
the,
his
and the
speaker on.
headlights and everything. I said, oh, there's
That's
Barkley.
funny. That's
That's
funny.
pretty funny.
That
I came
boy-
out
This is the
Forrest
FAA.
Gump wave.
Where is Johnny Drone Fire?
Well, now that they're looking for Captain Joe, it takes the pressure off of me.
Yeah,
Right.
I won't be surprised. I'll be honest.
Hey,
Well, the good
nothing
news is
surprising.
it's really easy to buy guns right now. So
I have enough.
You
I
can
have
sell all your drones and buy
How
a
many
gun.
do you need? How many do you need, Lon?
What guns?
many as you can get.
Get my hands on before they put a stop to it.
Okay, I looked at the map where I was. I caught, like I said, I caught a geozone yesterday. I've flown there before. He told me, if you continue flying, do you accept the responsibility? I said, yep,
Mhm.
like that. So, and then I lost transmission within about 30 seconds.
Wow.
And all it says is it's a warning zone. This is a warning zone in these areas. It may not appear on the map. Use the prompt to a warning message. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I get that too, Joe, in my backyard because I'm in Class D airspace
I
because
was
I'm
in
close to the
G.
airport. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that was in G?
That was in G.
That was in G.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was by the Louisiana State Capitol.
But he's flying by the state.
Oh.
But
Oh, it's flying by the state capitol, though. Yeah.
Well, I've flown there before and never had any problem unless they just changed something. But I did fly over, like Johnny, I flew over the Louisiana Department of Revenue. Maybe they thought I was trying to get money back.
yeah. Maybe
Well,
you should
no.
have dropped some $100 bills over them. Yeah.
You
Well,
mentioned a
the-
bunch of antennas, though. So that
Well, that's what I'm gonna get
I'm
at.
more concerned about the loss of signal. The whole geozone thing is a secondary consideration as far as I'm
Right.
concerned.
But when I
The
lost
problem is
signal-
you lost signal.
when
That
I
has nothing
lost
to
the-
do with the geozone.
Yeah, and I wasn't that far away. I lost the
Right.
signal as I got past these buildings, right? And
But that building had a shit ton of
when it
antennas
asked
on
me-
it, right?
Well, this one building, I wasn't even high enough to affect that building, but my return to home was. So it asked me if I wanted to initiate return to home. Now I had it set for return to home, so I don't know why it even asked me. So I said yes. So it's coming back, and when it finally gave me transmission back where I could see it, I'm trying to stop it because it's heading straight at a building. I said, well, it's got 360, it's gonna go around it. And this sucker's going straight by this building, but there's antennas on top of it. And I'm sitting there with my remote going like this, trying to dodge it out myself, you know? And it went in between these buildings. I went, oh my God.
Yeah. Are you talking about the building to the right of that?
Well, you don't see him in there because I cut it out.
Oh, okay.
That's the Horror something bridge. Yeah. If you go back, it's after this. I go to the state capitol. You see the state capitol way in the background, the big tall building.
Yep.
But you see that black building? That's
Yeah.
where the antennas are.
Yeah.
And right over that black building, in between those antennas.
That black building will
Oh,
get you every time.
Oh,
Yeah. That's where
Oh,
they keep
Murray.
the CIA.
Paul Murray. Paul Murray stepped and took Joe's throne.
yeah, I knew you'd say that.
Joe learned that from Paul Murray.
Yeah, he did.
Hauling all the red.
Now here's where you see that building that on the side. Now watch. I come up here and I'm fine. Everything's fine. And I've been here before flying on the other side.
Chris.
I'm flying here, right? And I
Uh,
get a little past this orbit and completely lose transmission.
you
when
got
you see
that
it
black
coming
building
back-
in between you and the drone.
No, I don't think I was.
Might
You went
have.
to the right.
That's what I was thinking.
You went to the right.
With all those
You got a point. You
antennas.
got a point.
Yeah, you
All
went
the
to the
antennas.
left of the building flying towards the Capitol, and then you orbited to the right.
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 Yeah, you probably put that black building in between you.
You put that black building in between you and the drone.
Yeah, I didn't think I went that far.
Yeah,
I'm a
hey,
downtown expert, and I'm telling you, those buildings can. Those buildings can.
Well,
Get
downtown
my
expert.
attention.
Lon's
for
a
90
downtown
but-
expert.
For $99.95, you can enroll into Lon School of Flying, Joe, and he'll.
There you go.
No, I'm just saying, I fly in cities all the time. That's my thing.
Yeah, I
It
hear it.
came back.
You know what I mean? And you
That's-
get that. You just get that. It is
Yeah,
what it
I
is.
got it back, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Mr.
Chicago.
Host.
Try
Very
flying
good
in
news.
Chicago once.
Shit.
Oh,
Chris, what's
Yeah.
up?
when you
Good
landed,
morning.
they steal it from you.
Morning.
Come on,
Or
Chris.
Chris.
Hey,
How's
all
everybody?
rivers. All,
Mark.
Chris, I tell you what, it was fun hanging out. I tell you what, that was a nice meetup. I tell you what, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. That's it's just a meetup. It's nothing. It's not structured. It's just a gathering.
Yeah. They turned the heat up on us a little bit too down there, though. You know.
Yeah, they did. It's supposed to be 93 to 96 all week here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Joe, I know Joe. You did some ripping, Joe. You was flying pretty regular. I mean,
Joe looked good.
Yeah, there
I enjoyed watching Joe
wasn't a
play.
lot of competition as far as, getting up and flying. There wasn't a lot of,
yeah, those
a
little
lot of
young,
waiting or flight lines.
those young kids to the left of us there, they put up some batteries. I know that. Those two
Yep.
guys.
Yeah,
Young
they did.
whippersnappers.
Yeah,
What's
they were flying.
What's good about FPV now? Everybody's flying digital, so the analog issues are kind of gone.
Yeah. You still got to check,
You-
make
you
sure you
still
guys
gotta-
are on
you
different
still
channels
gotta-
and stuff. But
I know when the digital turns on, things pixelate real bad. But it's not like it was 3 or 4 years ago when everybody was analog and it was kicking our ass.
yeah,
I tell you what, though, that is I know I've seen it for years, but man, just seeing it in person, I think Chris told me, somebody, I think it was Chris and whoever, they said, hey, best thing to do is walk it first, which I did, just to kind of. There's so much stuff in there.
you got to take it all in, man. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's cables, it's wires, it's just, man, it's a lot going on there. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
And y'all seen it through the years, I guess. Changed. I mean, I don't know what's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, every year's different.
He
He's
hangs
got
stuff.
a little add on,
Yeah.
something somewhere.
And what's neat, yeah, he's gonna put that big silo with the car in it up there next. I mean, I guess that'll be up there next year. The top of that silo.
And
Just
Billy has also said that any of Ken's friends can, even you, Lon, even any of Ken's friends can come any time of the year and fly. He don't care. Like if you're passing through Brownsville, like pull on in and fly. That's pretty awesome.
That would be
Yeah,
cool.
Required to be friends with Ken.
No, it's not because of just,
You could
know.
you could just say you were friends.
yeah. Hey, I'm friends with Ken. Leave me alone.
I know of Ken, and that's.
I think if he saw a drone flying around, he wouldn't bat an eye.
No, he Koopy was up there about 6 weeks ago, and he just pulled in, and he started flying, and of course Billy came out, and man, he was like, tell him all about it. Of course, he didn't, John had been there before, so he
Mhm.
he doesn't mind, that's for sure, and it's
Yeah.
It's a course. I mean, think about if you tried to start stuff like that in the town now, they'd run you out the state probably.
You know why?
It's a unique.
Bad,
trip.
but true.
It is.
It's Billy is a unique individual. If you ever get to sit down and visit with him, other than just Minefield, it's pretty cool. He was really impressed, Johnny, that we went and found his mom and dad's grave.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was very. He said he appreciated that very much.
Yeah, when I introduced myself, we started talking. Of course, he asked what you do. I said, well, I'm retired, but I manage a cemetery. He said, well, of course, you could see the cemetery from right there. And Chris and I took a walk through there. But he had told me, he said, yeah, he said, I put a flag at my mom and dad's grave, and he didn't tell me where. But Chris and I took a walk, I think it's Saturday afternoon, and we found it. But yeah, it's some old cemetery. I mean, old plots in there. I mean,
Yeah, it's very old.
So
1827. Isn't that what
it
this said at
started
the
in
front?
1827.
Yeah. It's cemeteries are a page out of the history books. So if you like history, cemetery is a cool place to go because a lot of these headstones will have a little story on them, right? Or a meaning to somebody. And I truly enjoy going and doing that, and I'm glad you asked me to go, Johnny.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the meetup though, it was it was definitely I mean, I say they're all different. I've been to the Northeast meetup and of course the South Florida, but Minefield is I don't know if you'd want to stay there, 3 or 4 days, but it's neat. I mean, it's a small town. You're not going to no big town, I can tell you that. But I know Rick put up a really nice video. There's been a lot of videos put up in the last couple days. Mike, man.
Hey,
Mike,
yeah, just to if you like cemeteries, what a phrase, right? But if you're interested in cemeteries, take a tour up the East Coast, man, of the original 13 colonies.
Yes.
And there are some very, very interesting cemeteries.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Like in, like in Rhode Island and, places like that. We're talking 1700s,
Mhm.
and
Hey, well,
later.
if we can't
Later.
fly drones pretty soon, maybe we could just have cemetery meetups.
Yeah, we all just meet up at cemetery, see who finds the oldest grave
Yeah, there
for
you
the
go.
raffle.
I'll tell you
Whoever
what,
finds the oldest grave.
that is a challenge, Lon. You said something that I've tried to do. Go through a little cemetery, it's 1 acre inside, and try to find the oldest grave, just one that small. It's tough.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
that years ago, and the kid, like Lon was saying, I think it was in Boston. We found Paul Revere's grave, and we did like an etching of the headstone and everything.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool from your kid
Yeah.
to have
pretty
something like that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How did
it's pretty crazy because we've been here since the 1500s. So there's gravestones out there probably from the 1600s.
And they look
You know what I mean?
good from the from the drone view. I mean, I don't never try to go too low and show the names and stuff. I don't know. People are very funny about cemeteries. I've been actually I've actually shot some funerals coming in, and I would tell the people we've had a couple horse-drawn funerals in the last few months, and it really looks good. And I put together a little video, of course, privately. Don't put it on YouTube. I give it to the family. And one guy, man, his mother died, and then his brother got in a car wreck just recently, and I did that for him. Man, they really appreciate it. Now, it's something I would never do for money, but I just did them. I went in another cemetery, and as they were entering the gates, man, it looked really cool. And just I didn't do any. I mean, zoomed in a little bit, but it was neat. It's a great perspective. I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a last thing.
Yeah, well,
Mickey.
speaking of, there are people that will pay you for that, though.
Yeah, they will.
Philly had a job doing that for a funeral, where they wanted the procession because it was an extra long procession.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yesterday we buried one of our assistant fire chiefs, and matter of fact, I worked for Dickie when I was a fireman, and he passed away. He's 87, but he's been retired for 20 years basically. But they put the fire truck with the flag hanging over the street, and they had the motorcycles, and had a line, a really nice and fire truck, of course, and they were all dressed in their dress blue. So it would have looked pretty cool. I didn't shoot it because I wasn't around.
That'd have been a good one too.
Yeah,
I thought about it, but
Cemetery
we had something yesterday. So
Yeah, up in Covington up here, they got you can tell it's old and everything. 1813 is when it became a cemetery. First grave in there was 1817, and it's right in the corner in the front.
Yeah.
Over here in the Bible Belt, we got little churches and old cemeteries attached to them. Just where I come from, like cemeteries are dedicated space, right? You got but
Joe,
out here it's like
did
there's a cemetery
did you
attached to
fly?
every church.
Did you fly one day, Joe? Oh, did
What, a
you?
cemetery?
Yeah.
I flew over with the Air 3 at Minefield. Flew over and around, and then I had the Neo follow me on the e-bike through there.
Yeah.
I went through all the little trails and shit through there.
Yeah, and I got to put that.
Okay.
I just downloaded that yesterday, Joe. Actually, the one that you did, because I remember my little Neo 2 follow.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, you lost signal, but it stayed with me the whole
yeah,
time.
stay with you. Yeah. I
Yeah.
lost it. Hey, fun drone though, man. You know what? I would say that the Neo 2. I think Chris. Chris had his Avata, but man, there was a lot of Neo 2s at the Minefield. A lot of
the little bitty ones now showed up. Yep.
Yeah. Michael Wright. Michael
I
Wright
don't want to say it's expendable, but
I like the Neo too, how you can change the angle
like that.
way it's following you. Like when you were following me,
Yeah, I
John, like
changed
you
it
went to the
mid-flight,
side
yeah.
and around to the front. Like I don't think you can do that on the Neo 1.
Nope.
Sure.
I don't think so.
you can.
Because those options go away on the controller once it's recording. You got the stop button. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't think you
just-
can.
I tell you what, there was a lot of Neo 2s flying there. I know Michael Wright, he hit something, and of course he damaged the screen on his, and it wouldn't even fire up. So I don't know.
Barkley's got a A360 for sale.
Yeah. Barkley had a
A little banged up.
Oh,
Mm,
that joke. Okay.
he hit
Barkley. I didn't know
something.
Barkley had an A360. What do you know?
he doesn't anymore.
But he doesn't anymore.
Wow.
Well, he's
He's got
got it.
like-
It's just a hood ornament now.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know what? Watching Joe fly and some of those guys, I don't know how you could go through there without hitting something. But I'll tell
Oh
you
yeah,
what,
it's inevitable. You're gonna
Yeah.
hit something. It's part of it. You go
When
through
it-
some
when that-
props. That's okay.
when that guy Juice Man was flying, I couldn't even see the damn drone.
Right.
He
You
is.
know? You just hear it, you know, and it's like, it's like it's
Yeah.
almost like, man, it's crazy.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smaller ones, Johnny. You know, the Avadas, the Avata 2s, the Neos. I went down to the highway and flew back through all that stuff just real
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah.
And you can do it with those little bitty drones. And I didn't do as much flying. I think I only flew like four full batteries this year. Last year I was running like I almost went crazy until that last Sunday morning when I was stuck in that lantern box.
Mhm.
But you can fly those little drones through all that stuff, and it's really cool. Gives you a whole lot more perspective of what we're dealing with.
You were talking earlier about Rick's video, Johnny. It was great, man. Rick's video was great through there, just showing all the gaps, little speed
Yeah.
ramps here and there, and then gap. Yeah, it was nice, smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
pretty cool
you know
place
what?
to fly.
It's definitely a nice place to fly, and it's. I mean, I would say even I saw a whole lot of 360 videos from it. Michael Wright did a I
It
think
sure would be.
besides Barkley, Michael Wright might have been the only person that had a 360 out there, I believe.
Really? Wow.
As far as I know, huh, Chris? Anybody else had a 360? I don't
I
think so.
think Charles was chasing that wing. Oh yeah, exactly. RJ, it's nice to meet RJ too this weekend.
Yep.
Have you not met him before, Chris?
You know, I think I honestly, I think I have, but man, for some reason, as I get older, my memory is not like it was.
Yeah.
But I'll remember him from now on for sure.
He's one of my flying buddies. He's just about 45 minutes from me.
Michael
Yeah, good-
Fly Zone
good deal.
FPV, welcome in, buddy.
Like he was.
RJ was at one of the South Florida drone meetups, and I didn't even know he was there. He was so quiet; he didn't say anything.
He is very quiet. He kind
Yeah,
he kind of like he reminded me of Rick. Just those next thing you
Yeah.
know, here he is.
Hey, I got to see Ten Toes again, man. You know,
See Tom.
Yep, Tom was there.
Yeah, sure was.
Where's he from?
No.
Is he from Oklahoma or something?
He's from Oklahoma. Yeah.
Is he? Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh,
You know,
Yeah, Nick-
I tried to give him a shirt, but he said he wouldn't. He don't wear shirts.
And he doesn't. He's always got one nipple hanging out of his overalls. Always
shoes.
one nipple
Oh,
popping
man.
out. No,
Okay.
barefoot, exposed
Yeah,
nipple.
barefoot, no
Joe,
shirt.
I don't think Captain Joe, you ever seen Ten Toes?
Yeah, met
I've
Tom.
never seen him.
I never
Really?
seen him.
I
He's
just
always
seen him
got
saying-
denim overalls like Big Brother Bob, but he ain't got a shirt on
Yeah, he
underneath.
won't wear a shirt.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no
shoes,
shoes.
of course. And the name Ten Toes.
No shoes. Yeah, no.
And
No,
one
I
nipple
no
hanging out.
shoes,
Or
no
Jim.
shirt, one
He
nipple.
was giving away the little coins. I got you one, Joe. I'll
So if he ever says you're making my left nipple hurt, watch out.
Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
met him at Minefield for not Minefield. Spin Up was that in
Yeah, Spin Up.
2021 when I went. Yeah, that's the first time I met him.
I met him, I think, at Minefield. I
So does he?
don't remember which one, but
Does he? I mean, I know he went. Was that his first Spin Up, or does he come? To
No,
that event?
he-
I mean,
He
Minefield.
Minefield?
he comes to Minefield nearly every year.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think he missed last year. But I've been to the last 5. I think the last one was the only one I've seen him miss of the last 5. But
Rodney says the
really
only
good.
time he wears shoes if he goes someplace that requires.
yeah, I did see him one time in some flip flops. I was like, "What the hell?"
I've never
shoes
seen
on.
him in shoes ever.
No shirt, no shoes, no
No
service.
shirt, no shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
no
Swindon
shirt.
asked a question.
Who did?
Swindon.
Where's it
Drone
Swindon
flying.
drone flying.
He goes, "What's the best drone to fly over water?" I mean, Not
One that
lately.
don't crash.
Modern drones, all the DJI drones handle water reasonably well these days. It used
Except
to be a
the
problem
original,
back
yeah.
in the day. Yeah, it used to be a
I
problem
mean,
back in the day, but not
Yeah,
so much
I think
anymore.
Yeah, they catch
I've
it,
never had,
especially
I
over
don't-
still water. It was
I'm
a real
thinking from
problem.
I'd say from the Phantom 4 on, because I fly the Phantom 4 over this water all the time, right? So I'd say the Phantom 4 from the Phantom 4 on is no issues. You know, if you're
Right.
gonna get 5 foot off the deck, now that's an issue. But that's if you're at least 10 foot above, I think you'll be okay.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, if you're trying to get inches above the water, then
Yeah, that's different, but-
yeah,
Because it does something. It does something to all of them as it's looking up the water. But if you stay
Right.
at least 10 foot off the deck, you'll be okay.
Oh, still water is a real problem because it's catching the reflection of the clouds, so it kind of doesn't know where it's at. It'll
Yeah,
freak
it
out. I've
loses its
seen it go
mind.
up and down, like trying to figure out where it's at. And if you're over waves, it's not so bad if it's rougher water, but if it's still,
Or it
what can
fuses
see
it.
through the water is the problem. So it sees the ground as the bottom, as opposed to seeing
yeah,
the water.
if
as
it sees the
bottom.
ground, I mean, it's seeing the reflection of the sky, so it gets confused.
Yeah, 'cause if-
In my opinion, I'm not sure.
If we couldn't
Yeah.
fly,
I'm not
water,
saying you're
I'd
wrong,
kill
Lon. Don't
it.
get all butthurt. I just said.
I'm not butthurt.
Oh, okay. I saw your face, motherfucker.
Yeah, water's fun to fly over. I like it
It
because
is.
there's nobody around you most of the time, and
Like John,
flying
Johnny
flying
said,
around boats, and
Yeah,
unless you got
if we couldn't fly on water, we wouldn't fly.
yeah,
So
we wouldn't be able to fly.
Yeah, no shit. In Michigan, you
Yeah.
got to
Yeah.
fly over water. You might as well hang it up.
FPV over water. That's a little different story.
I get puckered up on FPV over water. I trust my builds, but I've had them drop out of the sky before on a desync or something stupid, man. You know, RJ knows all about that. Happened on my birthday last year.
Only they made
Right in the
GPS
little Tennessee.
drones that would return the drone if it lost sync.
Man, what is that thing called? A GBS?
Yeah, something like that. A PDS or a
I've heard people talk about it. But I don't-
JDS. What do they call
I don't
that
know.
thing?
Something
It's a
stupid.
module you can put on an FPV drone that if you lose signal, it flies back. What the hell
What's
they
the
call that?
what's the module?
Not
What's the
about.
module?
It's not about losing signal though. Like for me, I mean, like typically, I don't fly super far away, but I've had a motor desync before, and it's just it's not cool. You know, it just then there's no GPS that's going to save you. It's just
No,
Right.
There's nothing's gonna save you.
it's a little bit
Yeah.
of Rick's video
SOL.
while we're just talking.
Tuna
Yeah, I
Turner.
gotta say
I
that
mean, Tuna
Brad
Turner.
and Ken were shooting upskirts of.
I was gonna say, man, she wasn't quite that dark, was she?
It's copper, it's bronze, Lon.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I don't remember her hair like that.
I'll give him the hair. Her hair was crazy.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
well,
she-
great.
oh lord.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
jeez.
Lordy,
Think
lordy.
about it.
Hey, you
Was
can't
that a
take Rick
song?
anywhere.
Where's the tiny
Was that a
planet?
thong? I'm not sure.
See a tiny monkey. Where's the tiny planet?
Here it comes.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
Now Rick did a great job with this video.
Tiny planets.
There you go.
There it is.
My heart is full.
My day is
Yeah, that is
complete.
cool, man.
And playing a Tina Turner song in the background.
Yeah.
And one that no one knows either, by the way.
Yeah, simply the
Simply the
best.
best.
I remember that song. Now I'm like, what song is this? Up until the chorus.
Is this the 360? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure
Unless he
looks like it.
changed drones.
tell you who else did a good 360? Sean Hyde. If you hadn't checked his out, Sean Hyde had a 360 there.
I haven't seen that. I need to pull it up. Yeah.
You need to
Yeah,
go
pull it
find
up.
it, Johnny. Because he fixed it where you can actually grab the screen, a YouTube screen, and
Oh.
twist it around.
That's
Oh,
cool. Yeah. Interactive video.
Very, 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 very cool video Sean did.
Yeah, it's all about how you upload it. I figured it out like once and got it to work. And then after that, I never was able to replicate that. I don't know what I did right before.
And it was good. It was good to see Sean too. You know, Sean
Yeah.
dropped off. He dropped off YouTube. He got another job and kind of taking his time up. And that's why he's not doing his weekly shows anymore.
Yeah, Sean was there.
Yeah, it was good to see Sean there. He's usually there too. I think he's been there at least 3 of the
That's
last
the second
5
time I've
years.
seen him.
I'm seeing if
Did you find it?
It's on his channel.
It's gonna be Foxhorn Studio
Yeah, I
or
got
something
it,
like
yeah.
that.
Let's see here.
The only thing on it, I've been posting on every day.
You what?
While you're looking,
I've been posting my videos on his every day for the last 2.5 months.
Maybe
Here we
maybe Club Foxhorn. There we go.
Yeah, that's his channel.
Yeah, this is Sean.
yeah, that's a cool logo. I gotta say. Nice.
Yeah, he
and
was talking about
simple.
it. It's like obviously an F, but then if you turn it on the side, you see the H, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool logo.
And it's very straightforward and simple. I like that.
Yeah, if you click your mouse, Johnny, and you can twist it left to right.
Let's
Oh,
zoom
yeah.
in and out, but yeah, you could. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
scroll out. Scroll out.
oh.
oh.
What are you doing?
Yeah, we don't want to see your browsing history there, buddy.
I'm just moving.
Family show
There
here.
you go. Just leave it scrolled
Family
out.
show.
Why you keep scrolling in?
I don't know,
Demonetization.
because this stupid mouse is.
Apple.
It's the mouse's fault.
Well, I'm sorry, Johnny. I got you yelled at. I apologize.
Oh, that's all right.
He's used to it. He gets
I'm
yelled
It's
just
at.
always the little ones that want to blow up.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh. Like dwarf wrestling up in here, yo.
It's pretty neat, though.
Yeah, it was very interactive. I enjoyed watching it.
That is cool when you can. I mean, every time you watch it, it's different.
And not
Exactly.
only
There's a
grab the
cemetery.
screen like
You
with a
see the
mouse,
cemetery.
but if you just move the phone around too, that's
Right.
Yeah,
phone
right.
size,
There's
you
a
can move it.
cemetery all to the left there.
Yeah, you're right, JoJo. If you have your phone, like I said, I
Yeah,
got to
Billy-
do it once,
Billy has
and I don't
built
know how
a,
you do it.
I gotta go in and figure that out too, Lon.
I think I
Yeah.
think
I
I
think I
tried it
did it
before.
once,
There's like
too.
I think it's called interactive, like interactive video or something like
I never
that. where-
seen that on a video. I seen it on just I guess the picture when they put it up. You know?
But it's. I think
Oh, yeah.
it's a setting. Isn't it a setting as you're flying, Lon?
Is it?
I don't know.
I
I'm trying
think
to
it's
remember.
I think YouTube recognizes that it's a 360 video when you tell it interactive video, whatever the phrase, whatever the term is.
When you uploaded it,
When you
you have
upload it.
that option, Joe.
Yes, I believe so.
Lon,
Okay.
you see that right there? That silo.
Yeah.
He's got his
Yeah.
daddy's car in there, a Suburban, and he's gonna mount that whole thing up there and call it like the last ride.
Yeah.
So it covers, so you won't be able to see the.
Was he going
Suburban
to
unless
put it
you
on
get in
top,
there?
Johnny? Of that?
He's gonna put it kind of on the side by us right there somewhere. He said, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
No, I guess you'll be able to see the car from underneath, of course.
You ought to put it on top. It'd be cool.
Yeah, because they don't have a
Yes.
ground. Don't have a floor in that side.
No,
No,
it's not a
that's what I'm saying.
floor.
Yeah, that is neat though. Wow.
Man,
Yeah, like I
there's
said,
just a
I got
lot
an old
there.
Samsung 360 camera that I managed to do that with like several years ago, and I don't know how you do it again. I tried it later, and I couldn't figure out how the flip you do it. Clayton's saying it's about how you export it in DJI Studio.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe he might be
Clayton
right.
would know. Clayton would know.
That
think
could
you've
be
done
right.
that.
That could be right. Yeah, it could be the export.
Yeah, Clayton's
knows.
He's a smart dude. Well, let's
Oh,
Clayton,
okay.
look at this old dog.
let's don't go that far.
I don't even remember how old this thing is. It's probably 7 or 8 years old. It's old Samsung
Let's see.
360 camera.
I think I got
Did
it.
you do pull? You pull an eyeball out of a robot? What's the deal?
Yeah. It's old school, man. I forget when this came out, but it's several years ago. Probably
Philip, what did
20
Philip send me? Let's see. Philip sent me something.
14, 2018.
Oh, here you go. This is 10 toes. This is 20 toes.
Wow. He's
Wow,
a two-headed monster.
Wow.
Siamese twin toes.
Yeah, twin toes.
Siamese twin toes.
That's
I'm telling you
Tom.
what,
Toes and
I'm glad
four
you can
nipples.
see the toes on that foot because it didn't look right.
When one
Yeah, cut down on the caffeine, fellas. Something's going
20
on. here.
toes.
20 toes, 17 and a half toes, maybe.
I think. Let's see. Philip said he. Well, Philip said he sent a video. Let me see, Philip. I don't see a video, Philip. Let's see if he sent it. 360.
Elon, you're right. You got it. The building.
What?
It was the building.
Black buildings.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it right now, and I guarantee it was the building.
Joe. Hey, Joe. Have you ever known Lon to be wrong?
No, all the time. All the time. Are you kidding me? I wish I was right all the time.
No.
I probably wouldn't be here right now.
Uh,
I made all good decisions and was right all the time. I wish.
will the DJI Osmo 2 be available in U.S. September 3rd? No.
Probably not.
I mean, that's just me saying no. I don't know.
I don't think it will be.
Clayton.
I doubt it.
Yeah, but for Clayton Ariel, it might.
Clayton Ariel, I bet he would probably go to the end of the earth to get one
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
if he needed it.
Yeah, I think
That's
he
just
would.
my guess.
He would
Define
drive.
available. Define available. Can you get it? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can
All
get
right,
it.
let's see. Philip did send a video. Let's see here. Share screen. Minefield Part 2. Here we go.
Come on, baby.
No, I thought he was gonna try to go through that.
Yeah, I saw this one last night, I think.
Man, there's some shit in there, isn't it? Look at that.
Nobody's gonna fly through that.
There's a few spots though. I was looking straight down with the Air 3, like right about here, like straight down. There's a gap all the way down. I was like, I was tempted to hit it.
You can fly through it, John.
You see though, you
can.
see all the you got Charlie,
But would you?
Billy, Mama. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff wrote on there and etched in there, man. I'll tell you what.
The crane was really close to the water tower this year. It's usually not that close.
You are lying.
I mean, it was right there. It's usually back over by that crane, but he only has one crane, so he might have acquired another one.
You had all three of them wound up
They had
this
three-
year.
yeah,
I'm
three
about
of
to
them
say,
up there.
Yeah, because
Looks like you
there
got
was,
three.
Yep.
I'm glad he took Johnny's picture of that water tower.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, there
No
were
kidding.
complaints.
They were-
The windmill, the cell phone tower, and the church steeple. That's been done in the last 2 or 3 years.
Mhm.
This last year was the boat and the airplane was the newest addition.
And he's finished
Yeah.
out the cell tower too. Last year it was
Yep.
just it wasn't topped out yet.
He's got it all. He's got it all. He's an artist. What else can you say? He's a metal artist.
Now, does he do this all himself, or does he have somebody come in and help?
Oh yeah,
him, or-
all himself.
100%.
Pretty much all
crazy.
himself.
all himself.
That's amazing.
I mean, he hoists it up with the crane and gets it in place, and then puts the crane in park, turns it off, climbs up, bolts the thing, welds the thing in place, all himself.
That's amazing.
With no,
'Cause he's not a
ownership
spring
of
chicken.
anything.
Oh,
He's not a
I
spring
think he's-
chicken, right?
No.
I think he's now 70.
Wow,
Wow.
man, that's impressive.
Oh, that makes my feelings hurt. I had to walk up to the press box the other night and I got out of breath.
There was one point on Saturday. I don't know, Chris, did
Yeah,
you
he
see
was
him
up on
or
a
Johnny? You see him? He was up on the plane, the new
Yeah,
plane.
I got,
he was,
Yeah.
yeah, he was just up there standing on it, waving at everybody in the parking lot. I mean, some people saw him, but like, it's like, holy shit! Just
There's Line's in his ultralight. Crashing.
That was me. I did that. That was me.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
I
can see
could do
Johnny
that.
doing that. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right, Mr. Afraid of Heights over here.
getting through his goggles on the ground.
Yeah, we met D-Man too, Dave.
Yeah. D-Man's there every year.
Yeah. First time I met him.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Though. Not really a
Nice video, Phil.
I played around in the drive-in movie theater screen frame. That was my playground all week. I flew around more than that, but every pack I went over there and just played.
Did you see that? Teen in the Pipe?
In the
The
pipe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you watch my video, I went through the pipe and went right over. the little Barbie
All
doll.
right. Let me see. Oh yeah. I do remember that. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. Let's see. Go.
Damn.
Got some good Air 3 shots, some good night shots. That night mode on the Air 3 is just incredible. I mean, this is so good.
It is, Joe. I tell you what. I mean, we were side by side, and I think the Air 3 is better than the Air 3S.
I think so. And
For nighttime?
It's close, but I mean,
did you have an ND on though, or no? Because yours was dark.
I actually did have a 16. I didn't take it
That's
off.
why. That's why. Yours
But
would have
I
probably.
thought about that
Better.
after, but I just leave it on. Most time it doesn't affect anywhere I fly.
Same here. Mine's usually always on, but take it off at night.
Now, if you
And I
fly
thought
in a
about
place,
that later.
you fly in
that
a
night.
place with a lot of lights at night, and like here, it should have worked. Who's this? This is
Well,
yours.
it's not lit up
This
as
is mine.
much as you think. At least it wasn't lit up much as I thought it was. But
Yeah, because usually what it does, the only thing the ND will do is with the white lights.
Well, you see how he's got
centralize
extension
and make it
cords
look
run out there to them lights. It's
Look at that flying there. Holy
It's
It's
cow.
pretty
man.
funny that the boat's in the
Those
air and it's
videos
got like
is-
coffee cups and
this
shit.
is Joe's.
Got coffee cups and shit in there. That's pretty
Right.
funny.
oh, that's right. He won the
Right here,
bicycle.
this is my playground right here. I couldn't stop with this place, man. It's just
I rode Joe's little bicycle. That was an experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like a
Yeah,
bear.
we put
Probably
we
looked like
made
a
little
bear on a
short- we made
tricycle
little
at the
short of
circus.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you're up to. I'm sure you're up close to 1 million views now, Johnny.
Well, it's well over 1,000 or 1,500.
That's so close to 1 million.
Yeah, it's
Got
close to 1 million.
Yeah, it's
Well,
cool.
the way we
It's
count,
only
in,
like
we-
3 zeros away, man. Zeros ain't nothing.
Zeros is nothing. He's right.
Zeros ain't nothing. So you're real
zeros
close
are
to 1 million.
overrated. They're overrated.
Zeros ain't nothing. You're only 4 zeros away.
Mhm.
You know, and that ain't nothing. 4 times
Look at
nothing is
some-
nothing.
Yeah, last year we helped
Nothing.
drag some of that airplane out of his shop so we get it put together.
this is with the Avata right here. This is a lot more forgiving with the Avata through this spot. Of course, I fly in here every year, so I'm pretty familiar with where it's open and where it's not. But
Yeah, freaking Joe moved to Tennessee. Now all of his videos gonna be country music and shit.
no, this
He was
one
all
just,
heavy
this just
metal
fit
before.
well. This just fit well. We built this town with our 2 hands. It just fit well with Minefield since Billy built this joint with his 2 hands. You know.
It is
Yeah.
a great. I mean, look at it. It's a great shot, though.
Nice one, Joe.
Jim
Thank
Stroney,
you.
who else? Uncle Bill, counting by eyeballs. Philip Koshat, Swindon. Who else is in here? Say hello to.
That next part where you ended it, that wasn't the end of the video, but that's where I flew through over the Barbie doll through the fight.
Oh, man.
That's what you were looking for. It was the next shot.
I'm
Okay.
I'm in Southwest England. I'm in Southwest England. Oh, okay.
The Swindon, as in Swindon.
Swindon. Oh,
Yeah,
Swindon.
yeah. You never heard of Swindon?
let's see here.
Anyway, it's in Southwest England. No. If you look on the map, it's anyway.
Who needs a
I'm
map?
mad.
Look, man.
Power banks go bad. I hate that. That's like the 3rd one I've had. It's my fault too because I don't keep up with them. They just
Y'all,
laying around.
I think
They
Joe
go
was on my
bad.
live stream. How do you think I handled that Karen this morning, Joe?
You handled him just fine, but he was. Oh man, you shit! If you saw all my planes, I got this, I got that, I got this one over here, I got that one.
That's when I knew when he started asking me questions, I was going to give him a line of shit.
Yeah, you got remote ID on that thing? Tell that dude to go away.
Remote
Actually,
ID.
for some reason this morning, I pulled my judge out and set it in my lap this morning. I don't know
You
why.
got a
but
judge?
I was kind of glad when he walked up there that I did. Felt a little
Yeah,
uneasy
I
this
know you
morning
had
here.
a
at the
judge.
boat.
I didn't know you had a judge. There,
That's
Chris.
the first time in a long time that's happened.
Judge and jury.
I didn't know he had a judge.
The jury was in the pulpit. How about that?
Oh, you're not talking about a tourist judge. You're talking about you just happen to have your firearm with you. Okay, my bad.
What's the poll
I
at?
thought you were talking about the actual judge.
There's the poll.
70,
Y'all can
40,
vote.
Where that
70,
poll at?
20,
He said.
10.
Where's that poll?
Where's that poll, JoJo?
Ask
Joe,
Captain
did-
Joe.
Would
Captain
I
Joe knows where the
import?
poll is.
No, the
JoJo
poll
knows
ain't
that
there.
poll.
Yeah, he's the poll
The poll
meister.
ain't
Talk about a poll.
He's in charge of the poll.
Yeah,
Joe,
PTSD.
I went completely blank when you said poll, like PTSD shit.
Let Nipple talk about it.
Did you say poll? Poll?
Like, what poll? What poll? What
Los
poll?
Angeles.
Poll.
Call your
Slowly
mama.
I turn, step by step.
Hey, Joe, you have to introduce them into the "It Ain't There No More." You know the song from New Orleans, so then they'll know when you say the poll.
It ain't there no more.
It ain't there. Oh,
It ain't
God.
there no more.
Yeah. Joe, we got competition. Some guys putting up videos in our area.
Yeah, that got swanked.
Yeah, Joe tracked them down.
I'm trying to track him down.
How
He won't
dare
talk.
you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's
You go Paul Murray on him, Joe?
It seems like I want to find out who he is. I want to talk to him. See if he wants to come flying with us. But he was flying off of a paddleboard. First time I seen his face.
Yeah.
But he lives in Covington, right here. And I asked him,
It's-
"Where you live?" He said, "Covington."
It's
I said,
funny
I'm
we
in
never run
Vanderbilt.
into him.
I said, "Where you flying at?" He won't answer. Right.
Ooh, thunderstorm.
So it's like I fly. If I go to fly like the Mandeville Harbor, he's flown to Mandeville Harbor either the
Hey,
same
Johnny.
day or right after me.
Yeah.
Can you hear me,
So
Johnny?
he's watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to leave, man, because now I've lost Joe and Lon. I can't hear Johnny anymore. I just hear Joe and,
All right,
and Johnny.
Chris.
So I'll catch you
Wait a
guys
minute.
All right,
somewhere.
Chris. We'll see you, brother.
See you later,
All right,
Chrissy
thank
K.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee.
Yeah, but it
I was
seems like
wondering.
we're
Let's see.
just missing each other.
I was wondering why Captain Joe was twitching. Paul Murray, welcome in.
Hey, Paul.
Paul, we just showed Paul's video, but Joe shot it.
Ha.
Y'all mentioned his name 3 times and he showed up.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, that new
Paul caught you well.
waterproof hover drone looks. I don't think it's great or nothing, but it looks interesting. All the reviews I've seen of it, I wouldn't buy it obviously, but I think it's an interesting addition to their lineup. It's another one of those kind of things I doubt DJI will ever get into. But I don't know. They surprised me before. They might get into it, but it's so niche. Like you need a drone that flies and you can land it on water and you can yada yada. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
I have no interest in landing my drone on water, regardless if you can do it or not.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, to me, that's not a big. Yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah, it's just
I don't know.
not something
Well-
I think about. Like, oh boy, I wish I could land my drone on water.
Well, speaking
Yeah, I
of,
think about that all the time.
Should be good around here.
you know what, guys?
That'd
Hey,
be great
you
if
know
you
what?
kayak.
Yeah,
Yeah, but even then,
speaking of Karens, man, there's a lot of comments on. I don't know. I seem to notice a lot more negative comments on people's videos lately. Like, are they legal or did you do this? Did you do that? I don't know what the deal is with that lately. It's kind of like you put up something and they. I don't know.
well,
I feel like
John,
everywhere.
I put up some pictures and a video from Western,
Right.
and the official photographer from Western said, "Oh, Western doesn't allow you to fly there. You have to get permission from him." And I said, "Well," he messaged me or something on Facebook, and I just told him, "Well, I had FAA permission, and gave him the whole Michigan being a preemptive state, and Western has no jurisdiction over the skies and everything." But you're right. I mean, every time you put something up,
Yeah.
it seems like there's somebody out there that's wants to challenge
In that
your.
conversation and suck eggs.
Well, I don't know.
They
what
want to be the
guy's
drone
problem is.
police.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
he,
yeah,
he was.
and then John, I know it makes you not that I don't know, I don't say it. It just you know, it's the light is not shining on you anymore. You know, it's like, and somebody watching me every time I do, and you worry. You know, I don't know. Hey, Uncle Bill, let me answer your question right here. Bill said, "Can you land a drone on water?" Well, only after you hit the crane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Ask
switching.
Phil.
Now
Ask
you got
Phil.
him switching, Johnny.
Ask Phil.
Look at that
He
smoke.
has
You
to
certainly
got a
do
fire
it.
going there, Johnny?
Yeah.
Huh?
You got a fire going there, buddy? I see all that smoke coming up.
No,
I'm
he's
talking
got hot
about right by
coffee
you.
in front of him.
Oh
hot
yeah, my
coffee.
coffee.
Well, how hot is that shit? Damn.
Well,
No,
it's
he
coming out-
keeps it
it's
cool
coming-
in the room. It's the problem.
It
It's a differential. The
it's
room's
coming
like
out
60
my-
degrees.
It's coming out my Keurig.
My Keurig
like a
doesn't
meat
come out that
locker.
hot. So what do you do?
Americans comment on my flights FAA regulation. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Roger, technique.
There's always
What's up?
somebody.
I haven't had a
Any-
bad comment yet.
Yeah, I've landed a few drones on water, to be honest with you. I landed a 3DR Solo on water. I landed a Mavic Pro on water. You know, it is what it is.
I'll put a Nevada 1 in the water. I'll
Nevada
put,
2 in water.
I'll put
Joe,
an Air
that-
2 in the water, Phantom 4 Pro in the water.
No.
Yeah.
Cat-
I
Yeah,
almost
you
landed
got
a
had-
DJI FPV drone in the water, but found a bridge just in time and landed on the bridge. I mean, literally, it was like beep, 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 beep. Let's get ready to let it go, son. And I go, bridge. I got it to go. I got it to go and landed in the bridge. I'm like,
JoJo,
Just like
we
the
were all
plans.
away too. And I
JoJo
ran
had
over
in-
there real quick.
JoJo had to do a little soldering in Minefield there for Rodney, I think.
Yep, Rodney Bell crashed both of his drones Friday afternoon. God dog, both his FPV drones.
He
I
wasn't
think it was
messing around.
Saturday morning, bright and early, wasn't it?
No, it was Friday before
It
I
was
got there.
Friday? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I got
I
there,
didn't have lunch yet.
it was around lunchtime. It was it was the first pack on the Baby Hawk, and he trashed a motor on that one. Dave got there. Well, he got there Friday, but he set up the store Saturday, and he didn't have the exact motor, so he bought 4, similar size, and I put those on for him.
Mhm.
With one eye, getting over an eye infection. It's almost 100% now, but I was like soldering like this. I can't see, Rodney.
So Joe, you going to Castle Crash?
Yes, sir.
That's this weekend, right? Coming
That's
up.
this coming weekend. Yep.
Gotcha. That's strictly Joe all FPV. I mean, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I think other people bring some planes and some cars and stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't. There's probably not too many camera drones there.
Now, Joe, is that a free
Shelby
event
still go
or
there?
Anything?
Say again?
Is that a free event? I mean, they don't charge.
No, it's not free. No, it's not expensive. I think it's $75 for the weekend, including
Oh, okay.
camping.
I got you.
Or you can do a spectator's real cheap, to not fly, or you can buy a pass to fly on Saturday or pass to fly on Sunday or both. So I think it's 75 with camping for the weekend.
Yeah. Is Shelby still go there? Shelby Vole.
Yes, I'm looking forward to meeting him. I talked to him quite a bit on Discord, and so he's kind of a
He's
kind of a
another
cocky,
one.
he's kind of a cocky guy, but I'm looking forward to meeting him. We go back and forth. I'm a Chiefs fan. He's a Broncos fan, so we're big rivals. We always giving each other shit on that.
This is Michael sent this. Let's see.
Mikey.
Yeah, he hits a tree gap, a tree dive on this. Pretty sick.
This is Mikey flying.
Yes, Mikey.
Yeah,
I
didn't
think
they
I
show
saw
that
this.
last night on their stream?
Probably. Yep.
Yeah.
I was right here. Nope, not there. Coming back. Maybe it's here.
Oh,
That Rodney Bell's all right, man. He crashes more drones before noon than most people crash all day.
He broke an arm on the Omerta. Like, he hit hard, boy.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, he did, man. That thing was.
Oh, he hit it hard. Here it is. Here's this gap. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Come
Oh,
on.
wow.
Blowing up.
That's
Get it,
crazy.
Monty. That's my cousin right there.
That's pretty good. That's in the words of TJ. That's pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. In the words of Johnny, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's
Pretty
cool.
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 I'll tell you what, Ron, my first DJI FPV. What is this?
Sleeping with the fishes.
With the
Yeah.
fishes.
Sleeping with
Oh,
the fishes.
Yeah, Bill, that crane will never be the same though.
Yeah, Crane has filed abuse charges.
Y'all
against-
always call it a crane.
He
It's
got
a,
a
it's a
restraining
backhoe.
order. Crane's got
All
a
right,
restraining
that-
order
that
against
backhoe.
Bill.
It's a backhoe or a crackhoe.
That
A
back
track
I had a
hoe.
backhoe before.
Cracko.
Crackhoe. Crackhoe.
Well, I think we're talking about something different here. That must have
Hey
been
Joe, did that guy ever get his batteries back? The guy, remember?
I've been texting Ken, and he's certain that he didn't take them, but Brad Alston was certain that they did end up in Ken's stuff. But Ken and others are looking to see who did. Somebody took them on purpose with the intent of getting them back to the owner. Nobody would know who.
Yeah,
Knew
yeah,
who they
no.
were.
When
But
we
they're
got there,
Bob's. They're
when we
Bob
got there
Hummons.
Sunday morning,
20 row Bob. Yeah, they're his.
yeah, he had charged him the night before and I saw him plug. I didn't know who he was but then he plugged them in, and then when we got there Sunday morning, they were still there, but
Yeah.
nobody knew who they were.
And he was camping. And he was over in the field. So
Yeah.
I mean, he camped out. But
Well, I think when we packed up, Brad said he somebody put them on Ken's table.
that's what I thought. And I was texting Ken. He said he is pretty certain he doesn't have them, but
You know what I thought, Joe? Well,
we're looking for who took them.
I was thinking, I mean, even at the South Florida drone meetup, something, we ought to just get like a box or something. Anybody finds anything, put it.
It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Yeah. Like,
just-
hey,
lost and found.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
Dennis left his Mavic 3 at the
Mavic
South
3
Florida meetup one
Mavic 3
time.
Man,
Pro with
I
a
tell you
bunch of
what.
goodies inside too, like
Yeah,
I think
oh,
a mic and
yeah, a Flymore combo. And,
yeah. I think he had I think his X5 or X3 or whatever he uses was in there too.
Welcome in,
Yeah.
Jesse. He's got a question. I don't know. Y'all both, y'all can answer it. What do you think of everything FCC has been doing, all these drone companies?
And go.
I think it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
well, I think everything that's to be said has been said. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, and it's high levels of protectionism, and it's too bad, and I don't know. There's nothing to be said. It's just I think it's going to bite them in the ass in the end, but I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's. I
I
mean,
just build them and fly them, baby. Mind my own business.
we've been thinking, everything that comes out that is not going to happen. Well, pretty much everything they said that they come out with,
Yeah.
that we think is weird, has happened. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. 3 Spikes Railroad, welcome in. Good morning. Coffee's up.
Yeah. It's
Joe,
just
but
too
the
bad.
FPV guys, I mean, I don't know. Just fly. You can still get it's hard to get an 03 unit, but you can get the 04. Now, Joe, when 05 comes out, I mean, I guess if you could get them, through another channel, I don't know. I think a lot of people would probably still get them,
I mean, I ordered a 04 Pro from who has it? B&H?
Evelyn had him too.
No,
I think.
B&H.
Yeah, B&H.
The local one. The
B&H,
local
yeah.
one. $229.
Yep.
Plus tax, but free shipping. I was
Yep.
$251 to the door.
2-day shipping. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I had it in 2 fucking days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had it quick. So I mean, yeah, I mean this you can get stuff. Amazon's got great options on motors, Axis Flying, 1860s and 1960s. Love them. Like they used to be $59 for a set. I think they're $70 now, which is still not bad.
And Dave said he had well, I don't know if he had any 04s with him, but he had a bunch. He had some coming in.
He's got an order. He's got an order en route. Yeah.
Well, and he says it would be different if it had. Well, you know what? They may eventually be an American supplier, but I personally, there will never be. There's no need for them to build a Neo type drone or mini type drone. They're all going after the big, contracts with the government and all that.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's where the money is. That's where the
Yeah.
money
There's not
is.
enough margin in it. You got to scale. When you sell a Neo 2, you make $20 on it, or even $30. Let's say it's $50. Doesn't matter. But you got to sell 1 million of them to really see any real money.
Sure.
They can
But
sell
they're so affordable that
10,000
you
enterprise drones.
selling a million $200 drones isn't hard though. There's so many people that'll be like, we'll drop 2 bills on that. That's a cool little drone. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have a lot higher number of sales,
But
even
you
though
know,
your
Joe,
profit
even-
margin is
Well,
less.
I mean, for the Americans, the research and development are just doing it. They're gonna go
Yeah,
straight
that's
to the
what I'm
big
trying
bucks.
to say. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That
I mean,
research,
you know-
development.
If I could sell this to you for $2 for a cup of coffee, but I could get 40 from the government, well, I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah, I'm
you know,
gonna
all
go
day
for
long
40.
the government.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
lie. Yeah, ain't no lie.
You
So, I
gotta
don't
look
know.
at
Fair
what
enough.
you invest in. You gotta look at what you invest in, because like in my case,
Yeah.
I bought a camera last year. I had to pay $1,000 for just a body, but I needed it, and it was like I wanted to upgrade to the mirrorless cameras. But if I upgrade to the mirrorless cameras just to with what I need with the new equipment, because I need new lenses and everything, it'll take me 6 years to catch up.
Well, I mean, you should be. Can you not use an adapter for one body to another?
Yeah, most of them work, but it's like it works pretty well. But I don't know, maybe you want the newer lenses too because they're a lot better.
Sure,
But like I said,
totally get it.
just to get to the point where I'm making the same kind of profit I'm making right now, it would take about 5 years, at least 5 years.
Mhm.
Mike says we will
To
have.
get what I need right now is $32,000.
Yeah, I don't think there will ever be a supplier in America for like the air unit type stuff.
I don't think you're going to have it for the motors and stuff, and it's not
Yeah.
because we are almost incapable, quite frankly. The motors that are being built in America now are all but being built by hand. We
Nick,
have to
Go ahead. Sorry.
have them made in Mexico or somewhere like that is what will happen.
All right.
Yeah,
Need to
Nick
buy
at
some of those
CFO looked
Japanese
into.
robots.
Sorry, Joe. Go ahead.
That's it. They need to buy some of those Japanese robots and tell them to build them.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, Nick was looking at some motors, that some like American-made motors, and he was looking to get them. I think they're for a 10-inch. I forget, but he was going to get them through the company. They're $230 a motor.
Oh wow.
Wow.
$230 a motor, or $270 or some stupid shit. And he was like going to buy 10 of them, and he emailed him. He was like, "Hey, I don't know if this is a mistake. It was
10-inch.
$230 for 10." They're like, "Oh no, they're $230 each." It's like, never mind, doing this for a personal drone.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they got a little poll up there in the corner. You type 1 for yes, 2 for no, and 3 for maybe. Would you buy an Air 4 even though it won't be available in the U.S.? I mean, that's getting.
If I
into-
didn't have the Air 3, I would find a way to get it. If I didn't already have my one camera drone limit.
Yeah. So yeah, I would. I mean, I'll tell you right now.
I think a lot of people lose sight of the fact that an FPV, last I knew, none of the radios or whatever FCC approved anyway. They used to not be. I can't speak to today, but most of the radios and stuff were never approved, FCC approved to begin with.
Jesse, where you from?
They're
Jesse,
being
where you
imported from. They're being imported from flipping AliExpress and whoever else. When you buy them through Chinese importers, they're not FCC approved. A lot of stacks, stacks and all that kind of stuff aren't FCC approved to begin with.
Yeah, if y'all saw Pilot Institute came Friday, that new the Hover Air is coming out. That is like the gimbal, like the pocket camera that turns into a drone. FCC pulled the approval on it.
Steve recommend.
They approved it and said, "Oh, we made a mistake." Pulled it.
Big Jones, what's up, neighbor?
Yeah. Well, they have subcontractors that do the approval, the initial approval. So that's what happens there. That's a mistake that's the U.S. government for you in general. They can't do anything worth a shit. That's why I'm so small government. But anyway, they have subcontractors do the initial approval, and that's what
Recent
happened.
enthusiasts
Subcontractor approved it.
Will the Mavic 3 Pro be affected? I don't think that they would go back on that one. No. It's not.
You
might not. It's not LiDAR. It's not a military drone.
Well, it's got infrared. I think the thing is that they could stop new ones from coming into the country. They could stop the import of anything they want, as far as that goes. But they can't make it illegal for you to fly the one you already have, though, if that's the question.
Well, Jojo, the little drone say we built, of course, it's been a year ago now in South Florida.
Mhm.
I know that those costs are stacked. I mean, I think when I bought that frame, I don't remember. It was a little 3.5. It was probably, I don't know, $50. It wasn't even $50. And then the motors were, I don't know, probably $10 a piece.
Mhm.
The stacks are considerably different. So the cost has definitely went up now, especially on the stacks more than anything. You can still get, I guess you can get all kind of motors. You can spend pretty much what you want on motors.
Yeah, I got a stack. I went ahead and grabbed one from Dave last weekend.
Yeah.
That's a Axis Flying Argus 60 amp ESC. He claims it to be his favorite that he sells. $80. Like,
Oh, well, that's not too bad. Yeah.
not too bad. Yeah, for
I
a
mean,
nice 30 by 30.
Okay, yeah. And then, because I know the little Speedy B F405s are like, I don't know, at AliExpress, like maybe $56. Now they're
Mhm.
shit. I don't know. I think they're like $90.
It's the Eco F405. And I got it right here, as a matter of fact.
Okay, so yeah, it's a 60 amp. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
30,
30,
that's a 30 by
30.
30, Joe. I said that's a 30 by 30 or 20
Yeah.
by 20.
Yeah, no, it's at least 30 by 30. That thing looks huge. Gosh, dog.
Well, that's through your eyes.
No,
Yeah,
that
it's
looks.
all relative. Like I said, man, it's all about perspective.
I guess that's 30 by 30. Holy shit, that thing! It just looks huge. I don't know why you can't see it through
Yeah,
the silver.
well,
It just
it's all
looks
about
bigger than.
perspective, baby. That's our perspective.
Joe he got a 40 by 40 stack.
Yeah, I might be 30. Let me hold it up next
That
to
would
it.
be hilarious if you got a 40 by 40 stack.
No, it's 30 by 30. Some bitch. Yeah. No, it's.
You could 3D print, offsets. If you
I've just
had
been
to.
working. I've just been working with a lot of 20 by 20 stacks recently.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this looks and feels a lot larger. But yeah, giggity.
Speedy B stacks, good if I want because the lower version ones. Yeah. Mr. Bill Grace, welcome in.
Or Bill.
Nick says, "How can you?" That's Mark. The size.
Yeah, Mark, Englander.
Yeah.
I think it's goofy. I think both sides of this little argument is goofy. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. I don't care if they changed the name of the lake, and I don't care if they kept it the same. I don't know why people are mad. I wouldn't be mad. I'm just like, what? Whatever. Whatever. I gotta be mad about it. I'm like, what? Okay. I think there should have been a vote or something. Or I don't think one person should be able to arbitrarily change the name of a lake or a state or whatever else they want. But
Bill Grace says he's going back to flying RC helicopters.
yeah, I'm not sure why that's easier though. Isn't that weird? Because RC helicopters are dangerous as F. I used to fly RC helicopters back in the day. Now they're better now than they used to be, of course, but because they used to take some real skill to launch a RC helicopter back in the day. I mean, the flight times were like 2 seconds.
It's Bill right there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I like
You
that.
know.
I like
That's
that
nice.
Yeah, it looks like the
That's
Batmobile
very
from
nice.
the top. The 1960s Batmobile.
Like LSU and
Batman.
the Charlotte Hornets, right? Charlotte Hornets and
Yeah.
LSU. Yeah, that's my next bill.
It's cool.
I'm going about Ontario. RC Keller. It's harder to fly. I also fly. Yeah, I bet they are harder to fly. I would think so. I know that guy flying that plane. Of course, that plane, man, it was sure. I guess it was light. It sure was moving around a lot. It was like,
Yeah.
That big foam one, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, he got to like a 2 mile per hour ground speed at one point. It was just
Dang.
barely going.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bill's right. Remember that guy in at the meetup when he crashed his helicopter? Yeah.
That was, I mean,
meetup.
that was a cool helicopter. That looked like, from a distance, it looked like the real deal flying around.
Yeah, but
They
one
got some
thing
of them
that
got blades this long, carbon fiber
Yeah,
blades.
it looked like a
Yeah,
real
dude.
when it was flying. It looked, especially if you were filming, it looked real. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it couldn't swim.
It was not waterproof, was it?
No, you want to talk about dangerous though? You want to talk about dangerous? Flying one of those in a crowd?
Which one was that at the South Florida meetup you're talking about, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. A guy launched one of those at South Florida meetup and crashed it into the water.
So Joe, Jesse's got a question. Let's discuss advanced analog recently versus digital. I mean, is analog better now, or is it?
It's better than it used to be, but I started out in digital and I won't go to
Go
analog.
back? Yeah.
I won't. I want,
All right, RJ.
when I had the 03, I was like, how much better can the 04 be? Holy shit. I want to see the 05 now.
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy.
give me the penetration, give me the fucking
Well,
low latency, all the
Low light.
Right.
all the
Well,
like.
Joe,
Give me more.
is the analog versus digital just a cost factor? I mean, keeping the cost down.
Oh,
Is
for
that-
sure. Yeah. Analog's way more affordable. Yes. Yeah. You could.
Not the
you could
goggles
get,
though necessarily, in my experience. But I'm back in the day talking. Of course, I can't speak to today.
you don't
Last
price
I knew,
yourself out.
analog
man.
goggles aren't exactly cheap either.
Yeah, I don't price it out now, but I mean, I never have, but they're it's not cheap. You're right. Like they're not cheap, especially if you go goggles X. I think they're in the 500 range, which that might be. I think those can do digital and analog. So, but I don't know a lot outside of DJI's products, honestly.
Yeah. Did Joe
Build
say
CP Pirate.
penetration?
I built CP Pirates.
He did.
You'll be seeing
He
a
didn't say
video
nothing
on
about
that.
lubrication either. He just
Yeah, I
said
know, yeah. Penetration. Yeah, give me the lubrication and the penetration.
I
No,
heard
That's
Coming
sure,
to
hey,
a-
I
necessary.
don't know, hey, that sure woke Barkley up. You know. It made him
Yeah,
think.
right.
Coming
Yeah.
to a
Barkley.
YouTube,
Yeah.
coming
You
to a
guys
YouTube
is
short
just
near
nasty.
you.
You is nasty.
Y'all just nasty.
Y'all's is nasty.
Latency will always be the reason why the latency being much lower. Oh yeah, absolutely.
But
Joe,
yeah,
has
I mean,
anybody flew analog at Manfield? Do you know of?
when I was asking who was on what channel, I don't remember anybody saying analog
Yeah,
8 or whatever, race 8.
I was thinking those little young guys next to us there may have had some stuff, but I don't think so.
No, they had shit.
Yeah, they had all kind of drones. I tell
They
you
had-
what.
I mean, one guy had G3s on. I mean, he was definitely flying 03 or 04.
Yeah.
The other guy did have some
Cool.
more analog style goggles. That tall, thin kid
Cool.
Yeah, I know.
with the
which
knee
one.
high yellow socks.
Yeah.
He
flew the plane, yeah.
I think he was flying analog, perhaps.
And Mikey says he can't tell the difference.
He can't tell the
between
difference.
Analog and
Okay.
digital, really.
Need some new
Wow.
glasses? 'Cause I don't know. You're saying the video quality in analog is just as good as in digital?
I can absolutely tell the difference.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
talking.
Whoa.
Maybe he's talking latency.
Maybe he's talking latency. I
Oh
hope
yeah,
so.
yeah. It may be so because they were just talking about it up there.
Well, analog is a lot better latency. Like it's a lot lower latency. With digital, you
Sends
do
less
have
information.
more, but it's minimal, dude. Minimal.
So Joe, when they come out with the 05, which I mean I know they're probably coming out with it, will you think it'll be another new goggle, or you think it'll be compatible with you?
I'm hoping they're compatible with the G2s and the Integras. I'm sure they'd be compatible with the G3s, but they're
G3s, yeah.
the G3s. I think for sure they
And
might
the
not go
N3s.
back to the G2s and the N3s, but they probably won't go back to the G2s and the Integras.
Nope.
Right.
I can almost promise you they won't.
I could probably guarantee that because for instance, the Neo and the Neo 2 is only for G3s and N3s. So like that's 04, strictly 04, which
Right.
I think 05 is going to be G3s and perhaps a new goggle. God, I hope not.
G4.
Yeah, and I would say
Why?
just,
You don't have to buy it, homie.
I would say if you can
I
pick up some
know I
04s,
don't have to, and I won't, but I'm like be a little further behind. That's okay. I got 03s and 04s, man. I'm straight.
I would say if you can pick up a couple 04s, it's probably not a bad idea to have them. So
No, it's going to be better, but it's always better. But at the end of the day,
Oh.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
there you go.
There you go.
There
You're
you
going
go.
swimming. Don't jump in the pool. The water's
Don't,
cold.
don't jump in the pool.
In the pool. In the pool.
In the pool.
Don't jump in the pool either.
What's happened
Don't
to
jump in the
Pooh?
pool. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I've been on. I got my little grandson here. He's in there playing video games or something.
What's up, Lawson?
Yeah, Lawson, where
Was
you
he
at?
playing
Say
Call
hi,
of Duty?
Lawson.
Resident
No,
Evil?
they playing.
They're playing Resident
They
Evil?
play. What do y'all play?
Did he
Roblox.
get yeah, did he get what is that what's that game that's been waiting to come out? GTA 6? GTA 6 is coming out in November.
Everybody's hyped about it. Yeah.
That's the story anyway.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's the story. They're sticking to it.
All
We'll
right,
see.
guys. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Had a nice crowd in this morning, and we'll see you next Sunday morning. No Fly for Fun show Wednesday. We'll do it a week from Wednesday, and I don't know. I think we got the crew of Drone Nation, and we'll show some videos, of course, that night. But yeah, thanks for joining us this morning. Everybody have a great Sunday.
Good week, everybody.